guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm doing Easton's nursery tour video. Alright, so let's jump right into it. So for Easton's theme, I didn't really go with a theme. I'm not really sure what I would call this theme, but we did go with the navy, gray, and white colors for his nursery, and we just wanted something with a little bit of adventure, something peaceful, calm, like no Disney characters, something that he can have for a long time, and furniture that we can keep for a long time. We are all about saving money and finding ways to reuse things. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So this is the door to Easton's room. So this is where we walk right in. I've just shut it for the purpose of the video. And then we'll start with the left-hand side of the room. So this is when you walk in on the left. This is the decor that we have on the wall. So those white frames, we ended up getting them at Michael's for 40% off each frame, and then we had a coupon. So we got those white frames for a really good price. And then Ryan ended up just using a template and making this little Dream Big Little One sign with the little wood look arrows. And then this one here that says climb trees, ride bikes, splash in puddles, build a fort, shoot to score, explore, make a sandcastle, catch a fish, find a treasure, and dream big. And again, these are just things that our older boys do like on a daily basis, and they're kind of like little boyish things, or even girls, I mean, but you know, so we figured that he's gonna be outdoorsy like the other two, and these are just kind of things to go by in life, I guess. And then Ryan also printed or designed that sort of with the template that we had found. And then we got this. This is probably my favorite piece that we got. And I waited so long. I didn't buy everything all at the same time. I bought things piece by piece just to make sure that everything kind of fit together and that we were happy with everything. So like those white frames, once we're done with the print that's in it, we can put whatever in there. Any other print, we can put pictures in them, so that's really good for reuse. We can have those for a long time. And then this one we also got at Michael's, and I love the navy and the distressed wood kind of look on it. And it's just a map of the world. And that kind of goes with the dream big and the adventure type feel. So that is that wall, which is right over his change table. We chose to go with the IKEA Hems dresser. It's not like a baby dresser in particular. However, it's really big. It's nice and high, so when we change him, it's convenient for us. We're tall people. And I did end up getting storage organizer or drawer organizers from IKEA as well. I'm not going to show you guys the inside of the drawers right now for this video, but I do have a dresser organization for newborns as a video on my channel, so I will link that one down below for you guys. So we have that, and this is what's that called? It's like not the chalk wood, but it doesn't have a glossy finish. It's like more of a matte kind of painted finish. So I really like that. And then he has his little change pad. We didn't get a change cover yet because I really like the owls, and the print really matches with our nursery, but at some point I'll probably get a cover for it. It'll be more comfortable for him. This here is his Prince Lionheart, what do you call those? Wipe warmer. So we are using a wipe warmer when we're home and stuff. It tends to get quite cool here in the morning, so instead of having ice cold wipes, he has nice comfy wipes, and we ended up getting this one on sale for $19.99, so I was really impressed with that. Then we just have his, yeah, that's how late I am on filming this video. So we end up having his little cubes that we do for his monthly updates and monthly pictures, and since it matches the color and the style of his room, I just figured I would leave that on there and then interchange them every month. Then we just got this candle that we don't light, but it smells real nice, and it just has a cute little dream quote on it. I picked this one up. I forget where these I got at Babies R Us. They were on sale as well. And then this one, I forget where I got it. It's been a long time. I got it like early in my pregnancy when we found out we were having a boy. But then we got this Hello World little wooden crate, which we picked up at HomeSense, and I just, again, it was one of the first things we purchased my inspiration really for the nursery, and I love the wood look of it, and that type of writing on it is really nice. So we got that, and then we just have like little stuffies and rattles, and we do have what we're currently using as his baby monitor in his crib, which is just an iPhone. We connect that to our iPhones. After that, we got his little Serenity Star by Aiden and I really like this. It was kind of an expensive item for what it is, but I do like it. I love that you can see the temperature, you have the time. This will glow white when it's dark out, and it glows blue or red depending if it's too cold or too hot in the room. You have a feeding diary, a white noise machine, what else does it do? It does other things. Then we have one of the older boys' bamboos in here. The other one we lost in the fire, but we did get the older boys' bamboos when they were small for the room. This one's grown quite a bit, so we just have it here in Easton's room because there's not a lot of space in the other boys' room, and it's kind of fitting with the woodland characters that we have on the wall and all the wood. So there's, oh, it's not focusing. So we have Wander This Way, which is like a wooden arrow, and then the little woodland characters on the wall there. And my battery's gonna die. Oh no. So we just have his little Bumbo and a stuffy here. I ended up getting this from a friend secondhand, which we haven't used yet. And then a little stuffy that we got at the baby shower. And then this dresser here was just like an old nightstand that had a door. Ryan pulled the door off. We ended up getting this little blue organizer, which has his outdoor stuff, little boots and rain cover and mosquito net. And then he just has a couple books here. So we have Winnie the Pooh Colors, which I like to read to him, and then a French book that says I love you from head to toe. Now I do believe that is in English, it's translated from English, but I love that's the sayings in that book. So that's that corner of the room. And then his window, we were gonna end up getting navy blackout curtains, but Easton's not currently using this room to sleep at night. Sometimes he'll nap in here. But when we do move in, gosh, less than 2 months now, we are gonna end up getting navy blackout curtains. There you go. We are gonna end up getting navy blackout blackout curtains for his room. And then we have this, which is, I guess, a laundry basket. We ended up getting that at the baby shower, and there was loads of gifts in there. It doesn't really match the theme of the nursery and the colors and stuff, and I kind of find it big. For the time being, we are using it as his laundry basket, but we will probably get something more fitting towards the theme of the nursery. Over here is his crib. I love how it's white and square and the clean lines. We ended up getting this one on Amazon for 200 and something, so a really good sale, really good deal. And then we have his Fisher Price Smart Connect mobile. Anyways, we ended up getting this also at our baby shower, and it's one of our prize pieces that we love. You can press the buttons and get the mobile to turn, and then you can also have white noise and music or other noises, and then up here it kind of glows so the baby can look at that, and then this pulls right off as they get older and it projects onto the ceiling. In here we just have the breathable bumper pads in the gray, navy, and white, and like a lighter blue. And then just a little owl. Now, like I said, he's not sleeping in here, and that's why he has these things in here, and then his little muslin blanket that he loves. So when I am cleaning or doing stuff up here, sometimes he lays in here. Then his little heartbeat bear, which is there. We got that at our 31-week ultrasound. We got a 3D 4D ultrasound. And then this here is a knit blanket that my grandmother made when she found out the colors of our nursery. So that means a lot to us. So I just hold that on the side of his crib like that. And then, yeah, we're not really using it right now, but at some point I'm sure we will be. And then we're almost done here with this tour. So we just got this little crate as well that we got at HomeSense with the other one. And that was one of the first things we purchased as well. I forget the price of this, but I really love that we put his little toys in there, most of them anyway. I mean, he's 2 months, he doesn't have loads of toys, but at some point he'll be able to play with these. His closet's right here. I'm not going to show you guys his closet because it's not greatly organized right now. I do have a plan for that in the future, but we've had a lot going on, so that's not currently done. And then last but not least, we have this little kind of shag rug that we picked up at HomeSense as well. I think this one was $49.99, so a little bit pricier, but we love the look of it. It kind of ties the whole room together. I'm not a huge fan of these frillies on the side, because even if you straighten them out and make them look nice, after you've walked over them a few times, it ends up looking like this. But I mean, it does tie off the room really well. So things we haven't done that we are going to do, like this wall is really bare, and we're not planning on doing anything until we move, but once we move, we are going to put his name up here that Ryan's currently working on. So we have some type of Easton thing going there, and then on the left hand side of his crib, I did order 3 canvases, so one of his face, his foot, and then face, foot, and hand at, I think he was 10 days old, so a newborn shot. So we are gonna end up putting that up on the wall as a canvas as well. Anyways, that's it for Easton's nursery tour. If you liked it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.